welcome back to another episode of World War Selection. In today's battle, we have a best of 3 between Panda Club versus the Motley crew, who are the Chinese club. One of the Chinese clubs. Very strong team. Both these teams quite evenly matched, and this is the first game of the best of 3, and we're going to see how this progresses. Now, I've had to do this intro for the first 5 minutes again because for some reason when I did it a couple of weeks ago it's just blank and then the picture appears for some weird reason. So we're going to go through it again. I can't even remember what happened. So we got Panda Club here in the yellow in the bottom and the Motley crew are in the red in the top. Now we got one guy over here from Panda Club completely on his own in this corner here on the right, and the same for this guy over here who's going to be attacked, bombarded by a whole load of players from this side. So the defense needs to be really good for both these players, and as soon as they notice that, I think they're going to be able to push quite a bit. Now let's see if they have decent defending spots. I mean, he's covered in trees, which is always good. Always good that you got trees around you which you can use as a wall, and you can build less buildings. For example, you could build a pit and a hut, which means you just need to repair 2 buildings to stop your opponents getting in. I mean, that is their mission here. He's found some fish here as well, which is nice. Some fish over there as well, so I think he's got a decent amount of food, but his teammates will give him some food anyway. Right, we find some cows over here, decent amount of cows. Should be able to get that food for this guy over here. The pits are going up, the stone cutter's already up. This is nice. And only 3 minutes 45. The next one's going up. He's still building workers, so he's going heavy. He's not going heavy on the warriors. He's gonna do it cleverly as he can. We do have a temple that's been cancelled. Maybe it was a fake, I don't know. Sometimes people can do that, or he's just changed his mind. His teammates could have said, what are you doing, your front line, you can't be getting a temple. But this guy over here, the guy who needs to be defending, has got his temple, but he has not built it yet. This is he's gonna be in trouble, let's just say. And I'm not too sure if I quite like the way these pits have been built. Could be easy target. Could be easy target. Now this is what I was talking about. This is the defense I like. This guy should be able to survive as long as he gets help from his teammates. We've got a nice mammoth over catch here. Temples up there as well. This is all good. This is all good. These are easy pickings. I'm not too sure what the purpose of that is, but there is a reason behind it. I prefer something like this more. Ideally, you want your workers near. You want your workers to be working near your buildings so you can do repair. And here we go. The first attacks are going in. We've got Nice Panda and Skinny Panda doing a double attack on this guy, as they should be doing. Should be able to take down quite a bit. He's found the wall and he's going to be attacking the wall here. We also got an attack from Panda, Big Bad Panda over here as well. Ooh, finding the bulwarks, they're trying to get some vision here. They decided to leave this guy alone, so this guy's going to the right. It's quite a bit of a walk towards the right. I'm not too sure if that was the better idea. Maybe it would have been better to take one out before going to the other players, but there was a lot of bulwarks. We do have stingers here to defend. Some warriors in fighting the workers, so that should go nicely. Still nothing from the Motley crew. It just looked like they're defending. The wall's going up. Walls up. Tried to go up here, but that was cancelled by the Panda Club. And then they're in. Maybe this was a good idea. We've got the double team here. Should be able to clear things out, no problem. Must have lost some workers there for that guy. Still more coming in through here. What are you doing? Why are you running off? Oh, we couldn't find a way in, so he's decided to run off. He could have got 2 workers there, which was nice. or even got the houses, but no, there's too many. Look, this is a good defense. I take it back. He's got the bulwarks, but he's gonna lose the pits. He's gonna lose the pits. This guy sitting doing nothing. There we go. He's moving now. So the main eyes are on this guy here. His pits are gonna go down. He's gonna take care of the warriors, and then the pits will go down. I see a stream of warriors now heading from the right side here, and a stream of warriors heading here from the middle down south, and again here they're gonna walk past each other. So there's gonna be a couple of battles going on at the same time. The wall's not complete yet. It does. Oh, there's a nice catch there by the Panda Club. This is also a nice catch here, but the warriors are coming in to defend, so that's nice. I think he returned some of his warriors as well to try and defend that home. The pits are going down for that player. Some warriors trying to head across to the back, but there is a wall. He has a wall to protect himself. The pit will go down. Walls are up here, which is nice, protecting himself. That's nice, isn't it? What about the rest of the clan? Alright, big groups here, big groups here. This is going to be a big hit. More coming in here now. These pits should go down if he targets it properly. We've got a stream of warriors here as well. They're trying to get to the back line, but they're gonna not get there. Oh, there is a gap here, so the wall has not done too much there. The wall does it for that guy, but that's all right. And here we go. Warriors coming in there. Decided too many towers, possibly. Only one tower. Could have done some damage there, but really should be going for these houses. But he's being chased now, so he's not gonna get too far by the looks of it. We have Medieval here. Does he have his units out in the map? I don't see any green, so that is unfortunate. Here we go. Here's some green. Should actually have gone somewhere like here and hidden away instead of being too far away. Maybe he's only just got the units there, so that's all right. That's all right. Okay, so we've got a hit over here. Looks like could take down quite a bit of few houses. We've got repairs going on, which is nice. The slingers are coming in to try and defend, so that is all good there. Warriors coming in here. They're gonna go straight for the workers. Split them warriors and go straight for the workers. Ashigaru is on their way by the looks of it. We've got Ashigaru here. They need to get it going. They need to get going. The Panda Club are in the lead when it comes to pushing with the. Oh, nice wall. He'll be able to defend this all day long. And now look at this. Look at the amount of time he's bought for his teammates by doing this. His beautiful wall, beautiful wall. So the single guy has walled himself in, which was the correct choice, and he's gone straight for archers. And here we go. And now the Motley crew is going to retaliate. Huge army, and not just Ashigaru's, this time sending slingers with it. So if there was a wall, the slingers would be able to take down those workers that were repairing the wall. So maybe that is the next level of play to be had. Now, where did those Ashigarus go? They managed to get in. I missed it. They managed to get in. He's in trouble. He's in trouble. Bang, 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 bang. Few more hits, few more bangs, and that's it. It's gone down. One player is gone down, and a player gone down for Panda as well. I should keep that on. I should keep that on. So that's 1-1 to these players, both at the same time. Both now looking for their next target. Not going to find too much. They're going to be met with some walls. Whereas the Panda Club is got a few things exposed somewhere. Let's see. It's quite far away. It's got this guy. He's walled up. He's walling up even more. And the wall game is pretty good. The wall game is pretty good by the Panda Club. So I think they might be able to hold the rest off. Damage control should be enough. Now, mass army coming in here to have to meet the Ashigaru is a little bit late. But it is what it is. They're here. And Arasu really pushing forward with some proxy shooting ranges now. But I think that might be a little bit ambitious. He's getting attacked, so he's moving his warriors, his workers away. The Ashigaras have gone down. Let's have a look over here. They managed to break down the door. They've got a huge army of Ashigarus, huge army of Sliggers. They're in. They're destroyed everything. And then now they're going to move out. We've got some horses here. What kind of horses are we got? We've got European horses. They're going to trap the army in here. Maybe, hopefully get rid of the army. But the army's trying to find its way out, possibly. If it can find its way out, it may be able to do a little bit more damage. But most of the army has died off. That shooting range looks like it went down. They got their army is too big from the Motley crew. And they're pushing down to the south here. Horses might be able to do something, but there are walls, don't forget. So I'm not too sure how much damage is going to get done other than the front line. The front line doesn't have walls. I mean, I kind of think the Ashigaris should have gone to the right side like the Motley crew did, where you have two choices, two bases, whereas up here you only had the one base. So yeah, that's a big difference there. As I said, you have to adapt to the map. You have to adapt to the map. The one who adapts to the map the quickest has that slight advantage. Going for the archers. He wants to go in and get the temple ideally, or do some kind of damage here, because they are 2 players down. Ashigar is coming in now. They're still far away. They're going to try and clear up as much as they can. The horses will clear things up. Make a pathway as well to allow the Ashigaris to get in freely. Looks like defending up the left side. The Panda Club's left side is the stronger side at the moment. They've pretty much lost the right side. Any map control they're going to have. They've lost 2 players on that side. So they are down there. Where are the Ashigaris? They've gone to this player where they met with a whole load of army. Might have been better off going to the right side. Keep your army together. You have a big army going now to the left as well. Panda Club is pushing on the left side, pushing on the right side, so doing pretty well. They've managed to get a door, but it's too late. He's already just reached medieval, so he's not going to be able to take a temple down, but he might be able to take down the houses to weaken him a bit. And still an option possibly to go to the right side and take down that temple where he is still far away from medieval. Very squishy buildings that before you get to medieval. Okay, so now the army's going to have to run away here, regroup, and do another attack. Big army behind it. It's not going to be enough. They're going to need to pull back, but there are some backup coming. But it's not going to be enough. The army from the Motley crew, it's a little bit too strong here. They're going to lose the left side. They're going to have to regroup. They need to pick up armies. And what's this? We've got mounted samurais in play. Oh, that's going to be a little bit of trouble there. Alright. They're reinforcing the left side. Don't forget, they are down a player for the Panda Club. They're trying to defend as best they can, but the samurais are coming. The mounted samurais are coming. If they don't have an answer for that, they don't have them brick walls, they're gonna be in a little bit of trouble. They're gonna be in a little bit of trouble. Here we go. The beacon's up. The new wall is up. Oh, just about trying to get that up. Is that gonna be able to make it? Yeah, he'll be able to make that. No problem. Putting a tower there as well, just in case. Ooh, sending a worker. Actually, he could have just repaired. He could have literally just repaired. Unless that's not his building. Alright, alright. So it looks like they managed to push on a bit on the left side, but it's going to be one of these never-ending battles of archers versus archers, which they might lose because they have less players. But if they put all their focus on that, they might do alright, because the other player from the Motley crew has gone samurai, so he's gonna have to reroute and go somewhere else. Not too sure where. There is quite a lot of army on the left side, on the right side for the Motley crew. I've got some mounted samurais now. We've got rocket cannons as well. The rocket cannons will be be able to do some splash damage and push that. The mounted samurais are going to have to follow the other mounted samurais and make sure damage control is dealt with. This base is too open by the looks of it. We've got stables being upgraded by Fake Panda. He's reached industrial. We don't quite have industrial just yet for the Motley crew, which is very surprising there. He's upgraded his stable, so he's going to be able to get the cheaper horses, the cavalry, without using any iron. Alright, so that's going to be dealt with no problem. He's got his mounted, there are mounted samurais here now. With Ashigaros, it's a decent army, but it's at a position there. It needs to get with this army here. Telling him to close the door. Tell him to close the door. Close the door. Hold the door. Big army here now. I think they just need a rocket cannon, and they'll be able to open up some tree line there and get the army through. If they get that army through, it's over. It's over. They're going to be able to get into the back here, and they'll be able to do a lot of damage. Maybe some machine gun towers might be useful about now. He's telling everyone to close the doors. Close the doors. Oh, why is this door open? Oh, he let the bloody horses out. He's not going to let him. He's waiting for his teammate to come. He's saying, "Yo, this way, this way." He's coming. He's coming. He's going to stay there until the army... Oh, my God. Oh. Where's the armored cars? Where's the death sykes? Oh, death sykes are coming out. Looks like we've got two industrials here. They need to just get the units out, though. Oh, they've retreated. They've actually retreated. Not messing about there. That's what's going on the left side. The cavalry is out. Cavalry is dying. It's not enough. Rocket cannons from the Motley crew. Big army here now. That should do a decent amount of damage. On the right side, meanwhile, they're still trying to find a way in. And it's not happening. It's unless they bring in something, it's not happening. It's too much of a big army, which ain't doing too much. And they're getting machine gun elephants. I think they need to get ram elephants. Would have been the better choice there. And they could have got that much sooner. Too much of a delay here. Army not doing enough. Miscommunication, I'd say. They need to people need to work a little bit more unison here. In unison, I should say, and they'll be able to break down that wall a little quicker. Here we go. Here's the rocket cannons. There we go. Didn't need the old ram elephants. The rocket cannons is quicker to get. You don't have to build a building. You just have to bring some workers, and they will take care of that. Well played there by the Motley crew, and they're in big trouble again. I think people need to start realizing that walls will only hold for a certain amount of time. Using tree lines for walls is not ideal option. It's not an ideal option after a certain amount of time. Once the rocket cannons are out, it's the worst possible wall you can have. It's the easiest one to break. Alright, I don't think in the warehouse. I think you're going to... Oh, the door's left open again. Here we go. Bye-bye to all your workers on the farm. No more food for the Russian side here. Although he's got 4 universities. 4? I don't know why the hell do you need 4 universities? How do people even afford 4 universities? I tell you, I can't even afford one once I get to industrial. I think the money is tight. But here we go. On the left side, they did manage to push a little bit, but... Oh, they've got the lake. They've got the lake. That's nice. But there's too many machine gun elephants here, and a decent infantry army. We've got balloons as well from the Motley crew. With the forward balloons as well, which is nice. Yeah, the right side has done what they needed to do. I take back everything I said. That's nicely done. We've got a turtle ship. I'll do a little bit of damage here, taking down some houses. And I think the Panda Club are in a little bit of trouble. Oh, 3 down. We missed someone going down. What did it go down to? Or did he quit? What did he hit it with? I don't see an army. Yeah, he left. Oh dear. He lost his workers, and he decided enough is enough. It is true. It is true. There was nothing else they could do. Can't blame him. He saw the future. He sensed the future. The future looked bleak. Can't defend against all these players. They've got industrial. They've got their production buildings outside the base. And that is it. Done and dusted. That's the first game. Gone to the Motley crew. GG. Well played. Let's move on to the next game. And here we go into the second game between Panda and the Motley crew. The 8v8 tournament. Let's have a look at the reveal of this map. Oh, it's an island map. It's an island map, boys. Get your cup of tea. And I'll see you next year once the game is finished. No. These are professionals here. This game will be done professionally. Let's see how this progresses. We're going to have to fast forward quite a bit. Spotting already. Rooka Panda. That's an island map. I think... Ooh. Everybody's wondering, are we supposed to be playing? This is no. Okay. Little bit of chit chat, but I believe island maps are okay. They're just wondering if they're allowed wonder of the world. And they're deciding now who's going to take the wonder now. The fight for wonder is it's a bit stupid, if I'm honest. One player goes for wonder, and another player helps him get to wonder. Meanwhile, everybody else makes sure they defend, they fight for the sea and defend the land if anybody tries to land on it. Yeah, beaconing that there's a huge amount of land here unused, so they're going to have to occupy that pretty quickly to make sure there's no landings at all. Now the first person who gets wonder, then all they have to do is defend, and it's pretty much, if it's defended well, I mean even in 1v1 it's pretty easy to defend against people. You can throw whatever you want at, you can go India, you can get a 330 pop of aerostat balloons. You can send it into the base and it will still not kill the temple. It's very easy to defend because the guy will just have machine gunners, submachine gunners, right? Yes, loads of them, and anti-air. There's no way. If you want to land tanks, he's got howitzers, he's got hedgehogs. What are you gonna do? Before you even land, there'll be balloons to see it coming, and they'll shoot the boats that are trying to drop. So land is silly. Very silly. Alright, we see some nice, this is nice. Getting the iron all the way over there. How much is iron is actually on this map? I can't tell that way. It's a bit too naked. Oh god, I can't see what's going on. Right, there are battles going on. Let's not miss the battle. Let's slow this down a bit. We've got sampan fights here. Right, let's have it. We're going to have to do the old F1 here. We've got a couple of sampans here. Got something in it. Most likely some workers. They know about this island area here. They're going to want to drop. Oh, they have already. The Panda have dropped, so this is an option here, but they've been found out. Archers are out. Not going to get too much work done here. Another drop here. Barracks going down. I thought Rooker Panda was going for Wonder. So who is going for Wonder? Who's going for Wonder? Fake Panda? Maybe. He might be. We'll see in a minute how quickly he clicks it. Big Panda answer. There we go. There we go. India. Right, India. He's going to go for India. Better choice there. Alright, good. That is good. We also have a drop from the Motley crew. Some barracks here. Horses are out. Horses are going to deal with this possibly. Ashigarus are here as well, so they're going to be able to take down the buildings pretty quickly. But medieval towers are going up, so they're going to need some kind of siege at some point, or mass Ashigarus to deal with that. Motley crew are dealing pretty well with this push here, but oh, these are upgraded now, so they're going to have some Ashigarus and Sunrise coming out of them. In fact, you know what? They're actually in a little bit of trouble here. There's quite a lot here. And these are European heavy spearmen. They are tough. But this looks like it's in control as a control it can be. So that is nice over there. We've got some junks out. Oh, we have some junks. Do we have some junks out? Yes, we do. And they're going all the way to the other side. They're going to take down some navals. Yards. Oh, we got galleys. Not too sure about the galleys. Oh, he's building a wall. Oh, there's a good idea. If he could have built that wall, he would have been able to have a bit of time to be able to do some damage there. This not too sure. That doesn't look like that's a good idea to waste the junks on that. And this is not a great attack. Needs to be a little bit more control. He's just letting all the boats die one by one as they get in there. We've got attack coming in here now. Again, need a bit of boat control here. Let's get this out of the way because there's big battles here. Gonna lose that battle. They need to get together and attack as one. Alright, it hasn't done too bad. He did have a lot of boats here, but he's gonna lose this off now. More boats will be coming out and he's gonna be lost there. Got some Ashigaris going a bit AWOL here on the Panda side, but that is dealt with pretty quickly. We've got some galleys over here. Need to get them boats out as quick as you can, boys, as quick as you can. Big army of boats now heading over. This is gonna get destroyed. I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that if I was you. Retreat. Fight in numbers. With the boats, you have to fight in numbers. That is the only way. Alright, let's quick pause. I got to see who is. We've got Russia. Okay. It's nearly Russia. That's it. Do we have? There's a lot of Europe players, isn't there? A lot of Europe players. Got India. Going to India. But we already have India. He's going industrial 2 by the looks of it. So it looks like Panda is doing very well. Let's speed this back up. Very, very well indeed. But they're losing the sea battle. They're losing the sea. And this is going to hurt their economy. And if they lose the sea, they lose the economy for fish. So that is important to know. They do have this lake in the back. They could take advantage of that at some point. They're going to need more navals. They're going to need more junks. And they need to get to... What's going on there? Did he cancel? He cancelled it? Whoa. Why has he got no wood? What is this? He messed this up. No, he messed this up. What is going on here? He's deleted all his houses. So he didn't need to upgrade any. Okay. But you know what? His economy is pretty terrible. Not too sure how quickly he's going to get to wonder. Not looking good there. Right, back to the sea battles. And this is still up. He did manage to get that wall up incredibly somehow. But there's a gap. There's a gap. Of course there's a gap. There's always a bloody gap. Alright, Ashigara's in there to take care of that. What is going on here? They had this. They had a big base here. They still do. Oh, why aren't they able to push this a bit better? There's light knights here. Mass archers. Nothing's going to come out of them anymore. The question is, how much do you want to spend on the land army compared to the sea army? You need... Oh. Mounted samurai drops. Mounted samurai drops. The killer drop in all of naval battles. The one you cannot get away from. And he split them up as well. Yeah. He's trying to keep them alive. Because he hasn't got any more. He's going to keep them alive best he can. Big battles happening here though. That looks about even. I'm going to bring some of your more boats down. Oh god, the warships are coming. Once the warships have come, they can build warships too. Oh, he can't build warships. He can. Ooh, he can actually go. Machine gun trawlers. Do we have machine gun trawlers? Nice victory over here. Some old navals here. What are these old navals? What are they for? I guess they're fighting the land battles here. I mean, it's naval. You should really technically be medieval 2 by very quickly. Well, unless the land battle kept you really busy. So fair enough. We even got a trebuchet. We even got a trebuchet. Look at that. Nice. Right, nearly all of this cleared up. We got still that one samurai. Let's cook it before it dies. Oh, I wanted to see how many kills it had. Damn it. Oh, he lost some workers. He must have found the guy going for wonder. He lost some workers. All right. He's nearly at wonder. But they're losing. They're losing the sea. But oh, this is a victory though. This is a victory. These warships were a bit too ambitious, but not these ones. These ones would completely destroy the junks there. We've got army coming in here now. We've got some galleons. Galleons are pretty strong. Although the range is not great, but they're pretty strong. They'll be able to take down towers and naval yards. So that is pretty good. The machine gun trawlers are trying to maybe going to head towards them, but they see the mass warships coming, so they're going to go and help with that. Oh, because of all the delay. Oh, they managed to get it. And what was that? The timing on that? About 29. No, it would have been. This is about a minute or something. About 28 minutes. 28 minutes. And they hit wonder. He's had to cancel wonder now. And he's going to have to play catch up. He's going to have to play catch up with all of this population upgrade nonsense now coming in. I think it looks like he even actually got some population. He didn't. Did he delete everything? Oh, well played. They managed to get it. The economy was timed a lot better, but it can be quicker. It can be quicker. That's not the record, but this is, you know, doing a record in a normal standard team game is one thing. Doing it in a pro 8v8 game, that is something much more difficult to be done. And these galleons are no joke. These galleons are pretty strong, aren't they? They are pretty strong. Where are the machine gun trawlers? I don't know if they're going to be able to handle them. It's a lot of gunpowder bombs going in. They need to take down all the boats, fish boats. Just slow them down a little bit. I mean, this is not looking good for the Panda Club. I don't like their sea position too much. I'm going to lose a lot of boats here. A lot of fish boats. That's going to harm them. Where are the fish boats at the back? The Motley crew's taking full advantage of the fish there. No need to wait. And they've got loads of fish there. They're winning. They are winning. The machine gun trawlers have come in. Trying to get some damage done. Not too much. The galleons. Can they shoot these? Can they shoot them? I don't know if they can. Yes, they can. Of course they can. Oh, once they go down. Once they go down, that's it. There's only so much machine gun trawlers can do. They can destroy buildings, but it's not as quick as the galleons. Oh, we got the galleons from Jono as well. They do so much damage. If they target properly, at least kill one. Oh no, they don't shoot and move either, I don't think. Alright, they're moving closer now. Machine gun trawlers on the right here. From the Motley crew. Let's have a look at this beautiful art. Boom. Didn't stand a chance. Did not stand a chance. Boom, boom, boom. Yep. I feel like in numbers, the galleons seem to be a little bit more stronger. What do you think? What do you think? Oh, maybe not. They died. Alright, we've got some machine gun trawlers here. Now they need a plan. They need a plan. They've got 1 hour to come up with a plan that would allow them to be able to, I don't know. Oh, here we go. They know. They know what they're doing. Where'd they come from? Oh, they came from there. Oh my god. Alright, but they're not gonna take down. Oh, they got anti-aircraft Tachanka. God, who came up with that name? The Soviets. Okay, fair enough. Harris is still alive? He's still alive? He managed to. We built universities. Okay. This could be something. This could be something. But they need aerostats. They need the aerostats. They need to possibly start building air stuff here and start destroying. Oh, there's too much anti-air. It's not going to be enough. It's not going to be enough. They need wheel tanks or something. Oh, we've got battleships coming out now. Oh, we've got wasted units here from Jono. It could be used for naval if he needs to pop. Huge amount of. This is going to be huge battles now. Okay, India. Oh, we got Great Britain over here. In naval maps, you do tend to see different countries. We've got Poland. Another India. India is good because you can get 330 pop, which is nice for India for good defense. Although India doesn't have howitzers, so defense-wise not so great, if you know what I mean. But they can be used for other ways. They could be very useful in the sea. Don't see any Japan. No Japan. I thought Japan was good for the naval. No, not today. Let's have a look over here. What we've got here? I know this one. France. We got France. And we got Austria-Hungary. Right. Okay. Good amount of different countries. It took a bloody naval to be able to get them. All right. This is not efficient for the Motley crew. You're running your Tachankas straight into the machine gun trawlers. Not efficient at all. So I like this. I like this. Using the machine gun trawlers on the shorelines here. They're going to have to bring in their own naval. But they're not stupid. Ooh. Some towers here would be nice. We have one here. Oh, yes, we do. Yes, we do. They got the vision there. Okay. They're doing everything they need to be doing. Ooh, what's this? Oh, they got one of them things. Wonder Emma. Wonder Emma. To go with their wonder. Right, but it's going to get destroyed. Got hand cannons here. And Red Devils, by the looks of it, they're going to destroy that. It's going to go. It's going to be buried. It's going to be buried in time. I don't know what it's doing. Is this a bug? It's getting shoved about a lot. I don't know what happened there. I do not know what happened there. But all I know is there's a lot of machine gun trawlers shooting, balloon shooting, and it did not stop those Red Devils in time. That's a little bit unfortunate. The aerostat over here. Is it going to get much done? No, it's going to go down pretty quickly. We've got torpedo boats. Got that one battleship. No backup, so that's going to go down. That was a waste of eco. Oh, we do have Japan. Here we go. Here we go. What are these called again? I forgot. It's been so long. Fugo, and it's got a little picture at the top. Didn't always have that, did it? Is that new? Is that new? Fugos are coming. All right, they're losing the land here. That was very important to hold that land. I mean, they did that pretty well, getting there and holding it. I'm not too sure how they lost it. The hand cannons. Now the howitzers are here. It's over. It's over for the land here. But I'm not too sure how much damage this is going to do. It doesn't stop the wonder. It can harm your enemies, but you need a plan after. And there is anti-air here. Anti-air here. Gonna be able to take down a house. What's that gonna do really? I hope they got enough iron to support Japan. Japan is very, very heavy on the iron. Alright, so that is defended well. Again, what's the plan? What is the plan? You can't keep sending 1 or 2 units at a time. You need to max out and do one big push. They're thinking about doing wheel tanks. They're going to land some wheel tanks, but I mean, it can't just be one person. It has to be everybody. The wonder is pretty deep into the base. The best point of entry is probably going to be here, where they could back it up with naval and then push aerostats or something, anything, even drops from here, because that's the closest position to get to wonder. That's a nice hold. That's a nice hold. Maybe get some anti-air there as well, which would be nice. Ooh, this is a big push. Big push. Want to land both sides together. We'll see how that turns out. We'll see how that turns out. It's going to be a long time before they do something like that, so let's speed things up a bit. They're not going to be able to do too much. Oh, can't speed it up too much. Again, they're trying to land workers to get something done. But it's not enough. It's not enough. It's petty. They'll just laugh at that. Is that the best you've got? Whose idea was it to do a naval? That's it. Whoever gets the wonder, it's easy win. Easy win. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? plan? What's the plan? Okay. I mean, military balloons, they don't take down a building. And you know, one of the other players might also have the Wonder ready to go next. Not quite, but ooh, got pretty deep. Oh, they Sikhs. Oh, Sikhs could take down the tower pretty well. I do like Sikhs. The way I have changed my mind about Sikhs since watching the tournaments. I tell you, they are pretty good. Definitely going to be one of my choices of units to use once I get to industrial using India. Centokos. What's a Centokos? Is that a Japanese unit? So slow. Oh, the hedgehogs. Well, the hedgehogs won't stop the drop. They won't stop the drop because that, I think they could drop behind the hedgehogs. Get right up close to it and drop behind it. What's in them? What is in them? Don't tell me that you put your tanks in them. That'd be the worst thing you can do. Oh, they're losing that though. They're losing that. People drowned. Destroyed boats under there. That's a lot of battleships. Not gonna do anything. Here we go. Big drop, big drop. Oh, you serious? Catapults in industrial. Oh, here we go. Here we go. APCs? What the hell are the APCs gonna do? Okay, these guys. Why is there no name for these guys? Is this the whatever they called it? Why is there no name? What's inside? I think it's that really strong unit. I think that is really strong unit. There'll be rocket men inside them. This is their only chance. They have to make this work, but they're being body blocked. They're being body blocked. Did they just lose one? They lost one. Not that strong. Wow. Ulans. Oh, the Ulans. The Ulans are disgusting units. The amount of damage they do. And that's it. That's it. You tried it. It wasn't enough. Yeah, they know. GG. There's nothing to do. Even with 30 minutes left, what are they going to do? They have everything. They have Ulans. That's a shame. Shame. That's a bad way for them to go down to a naval. All dependent on Wonder. They could have planned better. I mean, if you think you weren't going to get that Wonder in time, you could have prepared for a big attack with big units, quicker, orchestrated. But it was all bit of here, bit of there. Yeah, we're winning this bit and then losing that bit. It wasn't enough. It wasn't enough. Remember, you're attacking their land. You're on their land, their home turf. So it's easier for them to defend. So you need to push as hard as you can. They're down a player because that player has gone Wonder. It's up to you. There's two choices there. Go for Wonder. Get it? Great. If you lose, you're screwed. Or go for the bigger attack later on. to take them down when they go under, because you know they're going under. So you take them down because you'll be 8 versus 7. And all of you would have teched up as well. You wouldn't be giving your economy to one person to tech up. You win the sea. You get all the fish boats out. You make sure you got a ton of food. And boom, you sorted. A lot of lessons to be learned. Great battles. So happy we saw a naval battle. 8v8. Professional one. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. Until next time, goodbye.